I hope this video finds you before October the 13th. An energy portal is about to open, and this is all about accelerated manifestation. It is all about alignment and a quantum shift that is about to transpire in your life. The window is about to open, so make sure you take advantage of this time because it is about to happen for you. Now, when it comes to October the 13th, even the number 13, the Matrix put a bad reputation on this number 13, like it's a bad luck or bad omen. I'm letting you know 13 is a very, very positive number, and it is all about manifestation. It is all about alignment. It's all about balance, all of these things. So October the 13th is a window that is open exactly for you at the right time. Financial freedom is about to happen in your life, and it's very important. Before this day comes, you have to set good intentions. You can write it down. You can speak it out to the universe. Set good, clear wealth intentions. And this can be about how much wealth do you desire to have in your life? Why do you want the wealth that you desire to have in your life? These are setting intentions, and any amount is okay, and no amount is too big for you. You can manifest any amount of money that you desire to have in your life. Now, the most important thing is why. Do you need it for your family, parents, grandparents, kids, new housing? This is very, very important because this puts intention behind the reason why you desire to manifest this amount of money in your life. And you do not want to have ego-driven manifestations, right? You don't want to say, I want this money in my life so I can get this new watch, and I was looking at this new chain, I want these designer clothes. That's ego driven. You want to stay away from that. You want everything to be strictly from the heart. And when you involve other people, other loved ones, other chosen ones into the picture, you're putting them before you put yourself, right? When you put people before you, manifestations, they come into your life very, very fast. So you have to set those clear intentions of how much and why you desire to have this wealth in your life. Now, you want to affirm to the universe that you allow an infinite amount of ways for financial freedom, for wealth to come into your life. You're not trying to control it. You're detaching yourself from the outcome. You're not telling the universe, you have to give it to me like this. You have to give it to me like this. You know, when you start doing things like that, you chase your blessing away. You chase that financial freedom away. And if you do this before October the 13th, that window is gonna shut on you. So it's very important right now that you just affirm to the universe and let the universe know that you are detached. This wealth can come in any way. I do not care. I am just grateful, and I expect a big blessing. I don't know how much, I don't care how much. I'm just grateful and thankful that I was chosen. Say things like that out to the universe, because when you do things like that out to the universe, you send a vibration and a frequency to the universe that, man, I'm just gonna bring it in like this. I'm gonna bring this blessing in like this. It'll come in an unexpected way and in an unexpected time. That's how your blessing will come, because you detached yourself and didn't try to control it. Now, you also, before October 13th, you want to write a new money story. And this can be about things in your past, and you're going to do this in your own mind. Things in your past of mistakes that you think you may have made when it comes to money. You want to let go of any negative outcome when it comes to money, right? You are changing the story, and when you do this, you are going to change your relationship to the past when it comes to money. When you change your relationship to the past, you are going to put new programs into your subconscious mind, new memories. And your subconscious mind is going to say, oh, well, he's no longer upset about this money, or he's no longer mad about this situation. And now your loop's going to change. See, a lot of the times when people are stuck in the past when it comes to money, they keep reliving the same loop when it comes to money. They feel like they don't have enough, or they feel like they're going to make this same mistake. And this comes from a place of scarcity. So it's very important that you change your money story. right now so that you can change everything that's going on in your life when it comes to wealth, right? Now, you definitely want to speak wealth daily, and you can speak around people, like-minded people, right? Wealth, we're going to speak it into existence. We're going to win big money. You know, you want to have people around you who are also speaking to you on the same level. You don't want to be around negative people when it comes to wealth, because if everybody else is talking scarcity and they're talking doubt and disbelief when it comes to wealth, they're going to put these same beliefs into your subconscious mind, right? So you do not want to have these kind of people around you when it comes to you manifesting and matching the vibration and the frequency of this wealth that's about to happen in your life on October the 13th, because it is about to happen. I'm letting you know, because if you are doing these things that I'm saying in this video, you are changing your mindset. You are aligning your mindset to wealth and the frequency and the vibration of wealth. So you definitely want to know that October 13th, an energy portal is open, and it is all about accelerated manifestation, alignment, and a quantum shift that's about to happen in your life. Now, you have to adopt the belief when it comes to money. And what I mean by that is financial freedom. You have to start saying things like, financial freedom is my birthright. Wealth is my birthright. An abundance of everything is my birthright. You have to adopt a belief, right? Once you change your beliefs when it comes to money, when it comes to financial freedom, when it comes to wealth, once you change your belief, your reality is about to change, because your beliefs are stored in your subconscious mind. That's where they're stored at. So once your subconscious mind believes that it's already yours, financial freedom is your birthright, your soul already knows this. Your higher self already knows what your birthright is. Wealth has just been waiting for you to accept it. Financial freedom has just been waiting for you to accept the fact that it is your birthright to have this in your life right now in this present moment. It's just been waiting for your acceptance. So once you change that belief, wealth will start to flow in, and October 13th will be the proof that this day was made for you. Now, October the 13th, an energy portal is opening, people. You understand? And this is all about accelerated manifestations. It is all about alignment and a quantum shift that's about to happen in your life. And it's very important for you to decide that wealth is normal. It's a normality to have wealth in your life, right? You cannot act like this is something that is scarcity that's not in your life. You have to always say to yourself, man, wealth flows to me easily. It's always in my life. I always have wealth all the time, right? You have to act like wealth that comes into your life, it's normal, right? That it's not abnormal if wealth comes in your life. Like, wait, where'd that wealth come from? You have to be like, oh, cool. I knew it was coming. It always happens. Blessings always flow in. The universe always sends me wealth all the time. It's normal for me to have wealth in my life. You always have to make sure that you believe. This has a lot to do with your belief system. Believe that it's normal that wealth comes into your life, right? Now, you have to change your inner conversations also. This is very, very important. Your inner dialogue is what the universe listens to, right? You can shout out loud, like, oh, I'm wealthy. You can shout to the world. That doesn't mean anything. What if your inner dialogue is contradicting that? Then that blessing is not being heard by the universe, right? So you have to change your inner dialogue. How good do you feel about yourself? How wealthy do you feel? You have to start saying to yourself, even when nobody's listening, because when nobody's listening, that's the most important conversation that you can ever have, right? Your inner dialogue. You just have to be thankful and grateful. Like, man, gratitude is very, very positive. Thank you, universe. I'm wealthy. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I was chosen. You know, you have to say things like that to yourself, right? Wealth is coming in. October 13th is a very, very special day. That's when wealth is about to happen in my life. You know, you definitely have to have that inner conversation that will align with the universe, that will align with your heart, your soul, your mind. You're bringing everything into coherence so that the universe can send this blessing into your life. It's very important that you do this. Now, you want to detach yourself from old money identities. right? And these identities would be like, oh man, you got to work hard for money. Money doesn't grow on trees, and you have to hustle hard. That's the only way you're going to get it. You have to let go of that old identity, because at the end of the day, money is an energy. Money is a frequency. You align with it, and all of a sudden it appears in your life, right? You got people out here who don't have to work hard for money because they know money flows in easily. You got people who out here who don't have to hustle hard because money hustles hard to get in their life. You have people who believes that money does grow on trees because because paper's made from wood, right? Money is just an energy. It's just a frequency that you align yourself to. You have to let go of the old identity that feels like it is hard to make money, or you got to work hard or break your back for it. Let go of that old identity, because I'm letting you know that is holding you back. That is keeping you in a continuous loop when it comes to this financial freedom. And October 13th, an energy portal is about to open. Understand that? And this is all about accelerated manifestation. This is all about your alignment and all about a quantum shift that is about to happen in your life. Now, you have to practice gratitude before this day comes. Be thankful and grateful to the universe about October 13th, about how wealthy you are about to be. Start writing that story in your mind right now, living it like, oh yeah, this is day. And visualize yourself having it already on that day. How it's, that it's about to come in. You don't know how, you don't care, but you can create a scene about how it comes in, right? There's nothing wrong with that, but you're not demanding it to the universe. Now, a lot of people believe in like rituals, and they believe in energetic activation, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. See, anytime you believe something, just because the mass of the people out there don't believe, the normal people, right? Just because they don't believe in these different energetic activations and rituals doesn't mean that they don't work in your life, right? When you believe something is true in your life, it is real and it is true and it works. Now, when it comes to energetic activation, you can meditate for 13 minutes at exactly 1:13, right? Or 10:13 or 11:13. You get the drift. Anything 13, you can meditate with intention at this time. There is nothing wrong with this, because if you believe it works, I'm letting you know it will work, right? And also, you can light light green or gold candles on this day while you are meditating on this day. October 13th is a very, very special day. Now, when you light these candles, these colors, you are also aligning the energy in the room to align with wealth, to align with financial freedom, right? October 13th is a very, very special day, and this portal is opening, right? It's very important that you take advantage of this time right now. Now, you can also speak to your future self right now. Ask your future self, because you can see your future self. You can see this rich, wealthy future self of yours. Ask your future self, how did you do it? How did you become so wealthy? What did you do? Just because you don't get the answer right away, it will come to you. It's going to come to you in a dream. It's going to come to you through intuition. It's going to come to you while you're daydreaming. It's going to come to you as an inspired idea, something that you decide you want to take inspired action on. That's how the answer is going to come to you. Because just because your future self didn't hear you say it exactly then, they will also get the intuition, the dream, everything. It will come to them at a certain time, and they will send it back to you energetically, just like that. There's nothing wrong with speaking to your future self, because that is you. You are not separate from your future self. Now, you can meditate to 528 hertz or 888 hertz on the morning of October the 13th. It is very, very powerful when you meditate to frequencies, right? Tuning forks. You can have 100 tuning forks all in the same room at the same place, right? You vibrate one tuning fork. That one tuning fork is only going to simultaneously vibrate another tuning fork that is on the same frequency, because they are entangled with each other because of frequency, right? quantum entanglement. So when you meditate to a certain kind of frequency, you are vibrating on a different vibration towards wealth. 528, wealth. 888 hertz, wealth, abundance. These frequencies, you will vibrate on these frequencies by meditating to the same frequency. You just have to know where you're getting these frequencies from, because every frequency on YouTube doesn't mean that it's 528 or 888 hertz. They may make a video and it may not be that. So definitely be clear and know where you are getting your frequencies from. Know that they're legit before you start using them. Now, you can also script about October the 13th, about how all this wealth came in. You know, write a story, write a vivid story, how all this wealth came in and where it came from and how much it was and what you did after this day. The first thing you did, you know, you went and took your family out to dinner. You went and blessed everybody in your family. You went and bought your family a new house. You know, write a very vivid story about October the 13th. Name it October the 13th wealth or something like that. Write a very vivid story about what happened on and after that day. You could do this tonight. Write a very vivid story about October the 13th, because I'm letting you know something special is about to happen for you. Now, it's very important. If you do this, this is dope. This is super dope. Create a very vivid vision board. Make this bad boy nice. Start on it right now and have it done so you can look at it before October 13th. So you can look at it on the morning of October 13th. That new home, that dream life, that dream car, your family, you know what I'm saying, having this, and you know, just things that are always clearly intentionally driven, right, for you and your family. Right, so you want to have that vision board set up, that bank account where this is going to be. You just want to have a vivid dream, a vision board, right? A dream board, vision board, dream board. What's the difference? Because you are going to dream about the things you put on your vision board, right? So I just wanted to let you know, people, that October the 13th, an energy portal is open, and it is all about accelerated manifestation. It's all about alignment, and it's all about a quantum shift that is about to happen in your life. That window is open, so make sure you take advantage of it. Now, I wanted to deliver this video to you, this powerful message. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Millionaire Mindset Spiritual, where everything happens in divine time by divine design, but you are the divine design, the divine time, everything. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and comment on this video. I appreciate it. Love you. See you at the next video. Peace.